Okay. Hello, everyone. Tauruses specifically. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for being here today. Welcome to another Tuesday, or whenever you are finding this, your next 7 or so days. This is timeless. So it doesn't necessarily need to be these 7 days. We just entered autumn, so if you're of 2021. So if you're watching it right now, then you know it and it's not resonating. It could be for you and your future self. And because time is relative, especially divine timing, if this resonates, but it feels like it was happening in your past, that's also a very real possibility. It doesn't mean that the reading isn't for you. It means that something in this reading from your past or from your future, will demand your attention. We'll say that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Sometimes I don't know when I do this with my crystals, because I'm like, this was not how I did it last time, but okay. Today we are using the Mystical Universe Tarot. I found this on Etsy if you're interested. Just search for the Mystical Universe Tarot. And of course, at first we will go through your material world. I will be very clear. Yesterday for the fire signs, every single one of them went from material to, your soul journey. So if that is today's energy, I will definitely let you know. Spirit guides, angels, divine, what do my Tauruses need to know for the next 7 or so days in their material world? What do they need to know? These kind of stick a little bit when they shuffle, so one more. Okay, one more. Thank you, Spirit. Really want to mix in there, huh? All right. All right, ancient ancestors, divine, thank you so much for being with us during this reading. We would like to get some insight for the next 7 days, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Taurus, next 7 days, Spirit. Taurus, the next 7 days, Spirit. There we go. 5 of Wands, competition. I think you guys got that last week. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. And the Magician. Wow, you guys, I like it. I love this energy. And bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups, so that is very nice when it comes to your material world. You might be celebrating with your friends because it looks like you're bringing in some coin. The Magician to me is about manifesting, Taurus. And so if you have been out here in these streets manifesting and trying to bring in some more money, it looks like, first of all, whatever you are in right now, whatever the way that you're making money right now, I kind of see it as pretty fun. The competition is challenging, yes, but it doesn't seem like right now that it's the kind that's like cutthroat. That's more of a 5 of Swords energy, and this is really more playful to me. I'm bringing in playful energy, at least. You guys are bringing that in. I don't think it's the caffeine. I think it's you. So yeah, right now, all I can say is that you're bringing in some cash. You are definitely manifesting some really wonderful things. So, when I do talk about the material world and the soul world, a lot of that does go hand in hand because you are bringing in very good energy, abundance. The Ace of Pentacles reminds me of abundance. And this is your energy as well because Pentacles are earth. 5 of Wands could be first decan Leo. If you are a Leo sun, you might be vibing with that, this energy, if you're like a Taurus rising, moon, or Venus. Okay, so we're going to clarify all of this wonderful energy. The way I've been doing it is by asking Spirit to kind of lead me as to what deck they would like to clarify. So give me just a second while I tap in. Saying tarot. Do you guys know of a deck called Tarot for Your Soul? I'm gonna. Oh, is this Tarot for Yourself? Five of Wands. The Magician. Okay, so someone here could be. What is the Magician? Mercury. Someone could have Mercury in Virgo or Gemini. The Magician is, to me, because it's the first card, can also be Aries, the initiator. Well, it's technically, okay, so the Fool is 0, but the Magician is number 1. And so I always think of initiator energy. So an Aries is an initiator energy. Cardinal is initiator energy. So what else, Spirit? Okay, so Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra. Oh, hello. I live in the woods. Why is there a ambulance? Sorry, we don't get a lot of action out this way, so yeah, okay. What else? Manifestor, initiator. Okay, I'm just going to start to clarify if that's okay, Spirit. All right, which deck? Angel or Energy Oracle. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, of course it's way over here. 1 second, you guys. Just in case I need that. All right, so Sandra Ann Taylor, Energy Oracle is the first deck that we're going to use to clarify this energy. Spirit guides, angels, and divine. Can you clarify this energy for me for their material world for my Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you guys are resonating with these messages, please like and subscribe, comment down below, but most importantly, share. I've been asking people, if you are in astrology communities or tarot communities, and you see a post that reminds you of my reading, please share this reading to that post. It would be very, very helpful for me and my channel. And ultimately, you guys, it is helpful because I can keep doing this content. All right. 2 more? Yes, I'm sorry. Spirit wants me to keep going. Spirit. And 1 more? Nope, that's it. All right, thank you. Spirit guides, angels, divine, what does Taurus need to know with their material world? Could we clarify the energy that we already have? The 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, number 38. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So Spirit is calling to my attention that a change is coming for you guys, and it's a change that you have hoped for. And it actually is coming from your heart space. So whatever you are manifesting from your heart space, there is a change arriving with this 5 of Wands energy. But it is something that you actually enjoy. Maybe that's the playfulness that I was getting. You might be moving into a workspace that you actually have manifested because you enjoy the work that you're doing. The bottom of the deck is the Healer of Ages. And this is self-healing energy, but it's also calling into masters, ascended master energy. So you may be manifesting in that way by asking, you know, the divine to assist you in manifesting this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. Both of these are beginning cards. They're both #1 initiator cards. And I just took a peek and I just saw blossoming abundance. So I do think that you're bringing this in, and it's because you are being true to yourself and your heart and what you actually love doing. Okay, what is the next deck that we are going to be using, Spirit, to clarify? Okay, Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reid. Oh, interesting. Taurus, I just got something else. So this is really funny because this was in my Enchanted Map deck. Is this for us, Spirit? Yes. Okay, so Taurus, this is card number 39, the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So Taurus, if I'm correct, do Taurus rule the throat? I believe you rule the throat. So this is actually your card as well. And this is speaking truth. So not only is this something you've hoped for, this is something that is true to who you are. Does that make sense? I hope so. We're going to continue to clarify, though, with the Enchanted Map Oracle. These are very different sizes. Well, no, I guess they're pretty much the same, Spirit. Let's clarify this energy, Spirit, for Taurus. What do they need to know? Okay, Taurus, I just heard that, you know, there's like been a fire lit inside of you to make you go forward. Okay. Enchanted Map Oracle for Taurus. What do they need to know? Can you clarify this energy for me? Coming apart. 46. And a new beginning. Okay, I'm hearing that you have broken down something. This could be this competition energy that I'm feeling, because sometimes it really does feel like, yeah, and the bottom of the deck is Stormfields. Yeah, okay. So guys, what I'm getting is you have absolutely broken something down that was no longer serving you, which is a part of manifesting, because if there are any blocks, you are not going to be able to move forward. If you can tell here that there are two stone faces that are coming apart while this person is being lit up here. This is one person. It looks like twins to me, actually. One person is blind to it and the other person is opening their eyes to it. So this is what is bringing in your Ace of Pentacles, this coming apart, walking away from something that isn't serving you anymore. And it may have actually felt like a battle on some levels. I really am getting more of an inner level, but this could have been a place that had, you know, some pretty open battles at work, you know. Sip of my coffee. Okay, what's the next deck, Spirit? Angel Guide. Angel Guide. This one. Right? Yes. All right, this is Kyle Gray's Angel Guide deck. Let's clarify this energy. You guys may be seeing 1111 a lot. Is that it? All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Come and clarify this energy for my terrific Tauruses. I told you I wasn't going to say that anymore, but I lied. Clarify this energy for my Tauruses, please. Oh, learning experience. This is coming with this coming apart. The thing is that like this is actually a very blissful thing for me. Like I'm feeling really good in your energy, and I think that I'm sorry because I do think that there's some pain involved there. This coming apart, leading into a learning experience, is 100% saying that you are moving into a higher level, which is this magician initiator energy and the Ace of Pentacles. But you had to break something up to do it. I do, with having these two angels side by side, 38 and 39, I'm also being told that you are quite protected during this energy. And so that is how you knew that you had to move forward, because you knew that it was divine protection around you. Yes, because the bottom of the deck is joy and contentment. This is what you are moving towards, and this is what I feel right now, to be honest. I'm feeling this contentment, this joy, but also some excitement. And this could be you guys, okay? Not my coffee excitement, just excitement. All right, so let's get... All right, we're going to use my little deck here. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my Tauruses need to know about the material world that we haven't already talked about? Just a final message about their material world, please, Spirit. Learning experience. Ooh, okay, I just heard mentorship, mastery. Mastery is what I heard. So if there is a new beginning in a space that, you know, is quite new for you because you had to push aside something that was holding you back, you master that. You get very good at it. And I'm getting master manifester too. So this is very good. It's something that you have brought to yourself. You've manifested this. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What is one final message about their material world from their soul squad? Thank you. Respect boundaries. Okay, I'm being drawn to the coming apart. Respecting boundaries. Respect boundaries. What is this? What is this, Spirit? Hold on, I'm getting a... Okay, Spirit is telling me that they actually showed me this hand from the magician. So I'm getting a very specific scenario of someone going into work, and you or someone at work is trying to push something, or in your material world, I should say, is trying to push something that you're not comfortable with, and they are not respecting boundaries. This could be you not respecting boundaries. It could be, you know, someone that you are close to that you know is in your material world environment, where you're like, you feel like they're pushing back on something, and it's because they are. So Spirit is asking you to respect their boundaries and initiate a new beginning for yourself. Okay? Yes, because the bottom of the deck is that you deserve better. So whatever is happening in your material world, they're saying that this is not it. You deserve better. Okay? I do think that you know this. This is why you are bringing this in. I, again, have that celebration card. So I think that you know this and you're ready to celebrate what you're manifesting. So let's go into love life. Thank you, Spirit, for these wonderful messages for my Tauruses. There we go. And love life. Do you love these cards, though? I just want to say I chose them for myself. I thought that, you know, they had very Leo-like energy with the royal blue and the gold. And when I got them, they felt very Venetian to me. And so, Taurus, you are ruled by Venus. And I used them for the Libra reading just for that fact, because I was like, wow, this is such good energy. Such beautiful energy. All right, so we are going to start off as usual. Well, not really usual. I do like to mix it up a little bit, but today I felt like not doing that because Mercury just went retrograde. So this is the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's like shuffle. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my Tauruses need to know? Welcome your own energy in this critical deck. What do my Tauruses need to know? What is happening? Okay, is that it? Yes. What do my Tauruses need to know? Page of Pentacles. Some of your own energy there, I think. The Hermit, Virgo. Can I get another card, please, Spirit? Final card. Next 7 days. Is that it? No? Okay. Spirit didn't want me to take that. That was my own bad. Both of these? Wow, guys. The Lovers and the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck energy is King of Wands. You may be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, masculine. They do not have to be male, though. Hiller, what's going on? Okay, so my singles, those of you who are currently single after something that you thought was definitely going to work out, that you feel like you put some roots down there and then it looks like you went off by yourself. And this is because it leads to some big soulmate energy. This is, of course, for the next 7 days or so. So you might be moving into this, and of course, it's going to last longer than 7 days. But Spirit wants you to know that you are moving into this big soulmate energy. The Six of Cups is generally a card of nostalgia. If you see this young girl, she's kind of seeing herself from, you know, a reflection that isn't quite real. So she kind of sees herself as a mermaid, whereas you know, the child's imagination and so forth. But what I'm seeing here, so the Six of Cups, for a lot of people is past life, soul energy, and then with it being with its major arcana card, the Lovers here. So all sixes in the deck go point back to the Lovers. And the Lovers in a love reading is soulmate energy. Blessed divine soulmate energy. And then you've got the Six of Cups, which people think is past life soulmate, and twin flame kind of energy. But you know, I'm very careful about that twin flame thing, so we'll talk about that if it comes up. But that's what I'm seeing, you guys. If you are in a relationship that is quite grounded, that is not something that you're shifting out or thinking of moving on alone at this point, this is saying that perhaps it's time for you to take a solo trip, and or you know, meditate, because there's guidance that's going to come from that. There's divine guidance that's going to come from that. Or it could just be Spirit is saying that you are relying too much on your partner and you need to be on your own for a little bit, at least spiritually on your own. Anything else? All right, Spirit wants me to move on and clarify. So I will using the Lover's Oracle, right? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm supposed to address something right now, and this is a very specific scenario. In fact, I think the person knows. Going off on your own doesn't necessarily mean that you didn't plant, you know, roots, the right roots, because this there's no right or wrong in this entire scenario. It looks like this younger earth sign here, which I am feeling like is you guys, because in tarot, a lot of times people see the page in the court cards as the youngest of that element, and then the queen as the middle, and then the king as the eldest. I don't necessarily always feel like that's the truth, but here when I pulled this, I heard Taurus. So I do see you guys in this energy. For this particular reading, I reserve the right to change at any point, but for this particular reading, I do see a younger Taurus with, you know, that gleam in their eye, that, you know, that lover of knowledge, setting down roots, you know, and believing that this is all for the good. And I do believe this. And so then moving into this Virgo energy, which is the middle sign, it's definitely like, okay, well, I might need to take a break from this, or I need to move on from this. And I'm not getting a lot of really big move on energy. I'm getting solo energy, like that you learn from your time alone. And if this is your soulmate, because I still get that this is a good seed that you planted. You know, this is a very good seed that you planted. And this puppy keeps looking at me like this, you know, the puppy love was real. And there's nothing fake about this. You might be moving back into energy with this person, okay? It could still be this person. I'm not dismissing an entire relationship, and I don't want anybody to take it like that. If you resonate with this still being your person, then this is correct, okay? Likewise, if you know that it's time to move on and that this is not your person because you are moving into the soulmate energy with the right person, okay? Spirit wanted me to get clear with that before I moved on, and so there you go. There's your clarification. But we have to further clarify. Thank you so much, Spirit. What do Tauruses need to know? Can we clarify these cards for me, please? Woo! Embrace. See, I do think that this was a good person. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. There's like an innocence to this relationship that I really like. And this Six of Cups can point to that. That's why I'm like, that's kind of a connection there that I can't really ignore. You might still be in this relationship with someone else while you go off and do the things that you need to do. The Hermit is giving me big find yourself vibes. Can we clarify, Spirit? We're just not going to do that today? Don't feel like it? Clarify for Taurus. Thank you. This is balance, the yin and yang card. So yes, more soulmate energy. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I still get this, like, I need to find myself energy, but this is definitely saying that, you know, life is not all about a perfect relationship, which could be this Page of Pentacles idea that, like, all I have to do is plant the right roots, plant the right seeds, and I'm going to be able to grow this amazing thing, which is true. You do need that strong foundation. That's absolutely true to grow something amazing, but there is going to be challenges in any relationship, but you also need to be whole in yourself, which is this Hermit energy. You can't be completely balanced. If, you know, you see this yin and yang symbol here, what if part of this was missing? There would be no balance. So you must be whole on your own in order to be full and balanced. Can you clarify, please, Spirit? One more card. Clarify. Ooh, this looks like yin and yang too. You definitely have some big soulmate energy here, you guys, or twin flame if that's the path. But as you know, I have some issues with that, with a lot of how people teach twin flame. Oh, hello. Could we not do that? All right. New beginning. All right. Yeah. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right. This is definitely for a big chunk of you. This is a brand new relationship, but it is a soulmate relationship. So your soul is going to recognize them. It could also be, you guys, that if you know someone from your past that you felt something for and was like, oh my God, this is the one, they could be coming back. Okay, so this could be this lifetime, this past. Then I do have the bottom of the deck. Energy is criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I think that this person who is going off on their own is going to come to the realization that no relationship is perfect and that they should be making themselves whole so they can bring their best to the relationship. So I hope that resonates for you guys. Let's move into, are we using Island Time Wellness? Yes. All right. Island Time Wellness, Love Oracle. What do Tauruses need to know, Spirit? Let's clarify this energy. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. That letting go and loving you thing is kind of this hermit energy, like you're walking away from something to find yourself, and in that you find someone that balances you and completes you. Should I take both? Yes. Should I take both, Spirit? All right. Here it comes again, you guys. Girl with a snake, the narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. I do think that this is part of what is bringing you into this because the karmic relationship came here with it. So the need for you to walk away and kind of be out there and find yourself. I know who I'm speaking to right now, and I know that you know that I know what this is about. There's going to be a lot of healing that comes with this walking away and finding yourself. And, you know, quite honestly, you could still do this within the pattern of your relationship as it is, but you have absolutely got to heal the abuse, the narcissistic abuse from your past in order to move on. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. You have got to deal with these things so that you can move into this wonderful balanced energy, okay? This is Spirit, not me. I just want to say that this is Spirit and not me. What do they need to know? My beautiful Tauruses, what do they need to know? Both? Okay, Spirit wants me to speak on this, but this is not, they don't even want me to put this down because they don't want to harp on this. Because actually, should I just put this here? Okay, thank you, Spirit. So addiction came out, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Generally speaking, with these kind of toxic relationships and the karmic relationship, there is an addiction component. And so Spirit is really saying that once that is really dealt with and the healing can happen, and I just got independence happens, you can move into this loving feeling. Oh my God, I should not have said that because now the song's in my head and I don't think that's Spirit led. That's just the song popping into my head. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. This is about balance here, but this needs to be dealt with, okay? This needs to be healed. If you guys have access to sage and meditation and shadow work, Spirit wants you to work on that. And if you are the empath, you know, in an empath narcissistic relationship, if this is your current reality, because I know that I'm speaking to someone, it's not necessarily their current reality, but I could be speaking to someone who has this going on right now. And the reason that they need to be alone right now is because they have not dealt with this, okay? So if you find that you are not currently in a relationship, but all of this really vibes with you, that's because you're not in a relationship out of protection for yourself, and you need to heal yourself so you can open yourself up to this balance, okay? This yin and yang energy that is absolutely out here for you, okay? These don't show up unless you have a soulmate, a perfect, and oh gosh, I think the last time I said that, I hope I said this before. When you do find your actual soulmate, your other half, your twin flame, the person you were supposed to be with, there should be none of this toxicness, okay? This is a person who likely has gone through all of this as well. So they're probably at a stage where they need to heal, especially those of you who are not in this pattern yet, okay? Or could be in a pattern with someone who is your soulmate, but because they're also an empath, they are also terrified of moving forward, and they need to heal that too before you guys can get to this level of bliss. Okay, I hope that part makes sense. The bottom of the deck is I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and want to date. This could be you right now wanting to just move away from something so that you can heal and not do anything too serious, you know? Sorry, I am lighting a little bit of sage here because I really hate it when this like toxic pattern comes into my readings. I'm getting a little irritated, but I'm also understanding that a lot of people are having this recognition that they were part of this. And a lot of people need to heal that. And I'm hoping that, you know, that's who I'm attracting, is people that are willing and ready to heal. Okay, so finally, let's get to my little deck, or decks plural, to talk about what Spirit wants you to know about your love life for Tauruses the next 7 or so days. What does the Spirit Squad want them to know? This is the one. Okay, now whether that is the person that you know that you have to walk away from to heal, or you know that there is one for you out there. Spirit is saying that you have the one, and I was called to put it here. Okay, so they are out here, they are waiting for you, they are healing themselves, or they need to heal themselves, and that's why you're not together right now with that hermit energy. And Spirit is reminding you at the bottom of the deck, fear is hurting this connection. The thing that is holding your soulmate connection back is the fear of this happening again, okay, on either a very conscious or a subconscious level. So again, healing fear is only done with love. And so I need you to have that compassion for yourself. You know, I know that it sucked being in this paradigm, but you are not the cause of it, okay? You are not the reason for that. They literally look for good people. You being in this paradigm is just confirmation that you are actually a very good person, and they look to you for supply, okay? Love yourself. Know that you deserve the compassion that you would give to anybody else in this scenario, okay? So please, please, please work on this. There are meditations out there for self-love and healing. And they're free. They're on YouTube. Check them out. I would say if you could do one of those meditations every day, you know, even choose a 5-minute one if you were like, I do not have the time for this, right before bed every day, or right when you wake up every day, you're going to see a lot of healing happen. You are going to see some results, okay? It's Angels Divine. One final message, please. Spirit Squad to Spirit Squad. What do Tauruses need to know? Oh my God. Blessings are already on the way. I know that this is happening because the Hermit is there. And these, you know, all that soulmate energy is here. You guys, blessings are already on their way. You are in the process of healing. This is coming up for you because you are dealing with this. Okay? Spirit is helping you with this. And unearthly joy is coming as the bottom of the deck energy. And I do believe that with the Lover's card and the Six of Cups is big, and of course this unconditional loving and falling in love all over again. So you guys, this has been your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. Like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And guys, if you see someone out there in your community, whether you're, you know, just on Facebook or Reddit, doesn't matter, you know, you see someone out there and this would resonate for them and you know it would, please share this video, okay? I would really appreciate it. The channel would appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys next time on the next video. Bye.